Hi children, today we are going to discuss the new chapter, that is chapter 1, real numbers. Already you learned what is the real number in standard 9th. Do you remember that? Okay, we can revise. But what type numbers we learned, just to revise it. First, it is a natural number. Natural number. Do you know which are the natural numbers? Natural numbers are 1, 2, 3, 4, etc. The next group it is whole numbers. Natural numbers and whole numbers, including 0, 1, 2, 3, etc. These are whole numbers. Next group it is integers. So here negative, some numbers, and 0, positive numbers, etc. The collection of negative, 0 and positive numbers together, we are saying it as integers. Next one it is rational numbers. Which are the rational numbers? A number which can be expressed in the form P by Q are called rational numbers. Example, 2 by 3, 4 by 5, 4 by 9, like this. All these are example for rational numbers. Among these, we learned one more numbers. It is terminating decimals. Terminating, and another one is non-terminating repeating one. Non-terminating repeated number or repeated decimals. Do you remember that 0.3 bar, 0.33, etc. This number we are changing into a rational numbers in the form P by Q. Last year we solved many questions this type. So all these are rational numbers. And one more group it is irrational numbers. Irrational numbers. So here we cannot write the numbers in the form P by Q. That type numbers are called irrational numbers. Can you see the examples? We learned root 2, root 3, pi. All these are example for irrational numbers. It is non-terminating and non-terminating and non-repeated one. Non-terminating repeated is rational numbers, but it is irrational number is non-terminating and non-repeated number are called irrational numbers. Next, the collection of all this group, whole number, natural number, integers, rational numbers and irrational numbers, that all collection is called real numbers. Clear? The all together we are saying it as a real numbers. In real numbers, all numbers are included. Clear? Okay, our next topic it is fundamental theorem of arithmetic. Okay, what is the fundamental theorem of arithmetic? It's a proof no need to study, but you want to know about what is fundamental theorem of arithmetic. That is, every composite number can be expressed as a product of prime factors. And this prime factorization is unique. Clear? Every composite number. What is composite number? What is prime number? Do you remember that? 2 is the smallest prime number. 3 is the prime number. 5 is also a prime number. 7 is a prime number, etc. Composite number, it has more than 2 factors. 4 is a composite number. 6 is another composite number. 8, 9, all these are composite number because it has more than 2 factors. The factors of 4, 1, 2 and 4. 3 factors are there. And this 1, 3, 2, 3 and 6. All these are factors of 6. Okay, more than 2 factors. Then we are saying it is composite numbers. So every composite number can be expressed as a product of prime numbers. Listen, 8. It is a composite number. So 8 we can write as a prime factorization like this we are doing. 8 divided by 2, we will get a 4. Again we divide with 2, we will get 2. So 8 can be written as 2 cube. Like this. Can you write 6? Product of prime numbers? 6, we can do the prime factorization. First divide with the 2, then 3. So 2 and 3 are both are prime numbers. So 2's power is 1 and 3's power also 1. So 6 we can write it as 2 raised to 1 into 3 raised to 1. So what is the use of this? Already we learned this in the lower class. So in 10th standard, what is its use? That is, using this fundamental factor theorem, fundamental theorem of arithmetic, we are finding the HCF and LCM of two numbers. Okay, so I will explain through the example. The first one, find the HCF and LCM, HCF and LCM of 6 and 20 by prime factorization method. Prime factorization method. Okay, how we can find the HCF of 6 and 20 and LCM of 6 and 20 by prime factorization method. It is very simple. First we have to write 6 as a product of prime numbers. 6 already we solved like this, 2 and 1, 2 and 3. So 2 raised to 1 into 3 raised to 1. 6 can be written as 2 raised to 1 into 3 raised to 1. Next 20. 20 also we can do like this prime factorization. Divide with the 2, we will get a 10. Again we divide with the 2, we will get a 5. So we can write 20 as 2 times it is coming. So 2 square. 5 only 1 time. So 5 raised to 1. Clear this prime factorization? Now we can find the HCF. It is highest common factor. Common factor. So among these, which factor is common? Among this, only factor 2 is common. Its lowest power or least power of this one. It is here power is 1, here is 2. So the least power is 1. So the HCF of, we can write it this, HCF of 620 is equal to 2 itself. Clear? How we are finding the HCF? It means the product of common factors, but not all power we are taking. The least power of the common factor we are finding. Clear this one? Here common factor is 2 only and its least power is 1. Here 1 and 2. Among this 1 is the least one. So we are considering 1 only. So 2 raised to 1 is 2 itself. Clear this one? This is the HCF. Next one is LCM. LCM of 620 is equal to. Here we have to use all the factors. All the prime factors. First one is 2 is a prime factor and 3 also there and 5 also there. Now you have to check the greatest power. Among these 1 and 2, greatest power is 2. 3 only 1 time, 5 also 1 time. Okay, that is equal to 4 into 3 into 5. 4 3s are 12. 12 into 5 is 60. So LCM of 620 is equal to 60. Clear this method? I want to repeat. Okay, one more time. First we are writing the given number, the product of prime numbers. After that we are finding HCF. First you have to write the common factors only. Among these common factors, you have to write the least power. Okay, so here it is 2. And LCM of two numbers means 2 or 3 numbers. You have to write all the prime factors. How many prime factors are coming in this our numbers? That prime factors first you write. After that you have to check the highest power of each prime factor. After that you have to multiply. You will get that answer 60. Clear? We can do one more question. Find HCF and LCM of 6, 72 and 120 by prime factorization method. That I didn't write how to use prime factorization method. So what we will do first, that is 6 you have to find the prime factors of 6. Okay, 6 already we learnt 2 raised to 1 into 3 raised to 1. Next 72. Again 72 we are dividing with the 2. 2 is the least smallest prime number. So first you have to divide with the 2. If it is possible, then you have to divide with the 2. Okay, so 36. Again with the 2, 1, 8. 18 times. Again with the 2, 9. Again with the 2 is not possible. So we are dividing with the 3 and 3 will get. So 72 we can write it as 2 cube into 3 square. Okay. And the last number is 120. 120 also we can do like this. 120. Okay, divide with the 2. 60. Again with the 2 we will get 30. Again with the 2 we will get 15. With the 2 is not possible, then 3, 5. 5 is a prime number. So how we can write it as 120? 2 cube into 3 raised to 1 into 5 raised to 1. So 120 we can write it as 2 cube into 3 cube into 3 raised to 1 into 5 raised to 1. Now we have to find the first HCF. So HCF of 6, 72, 120. What is the step? First you have to check which is the common factor. 2 is common. Here 2, here 2, here 2. So 2 is common factor. Another common factor is 3. Okay. One more step it is, you have to find the least power. Among this the least power is 1. Among this the least power also 1. So the answer is 2 into 3, that is equal to 6. So HCF 6, 72 and 120 is the HCF is 6 only. Clear? Next, LCM. LCM of 6, 72 and 120. Here what we have to do? Like this common factor we want to find out? No, you have to write all the prime factors. 2. Next, 3. One more factor is there, 5. So all together we are checking. Among these all the prime factors we are writing. 2, 3 and 5. And find the highest power. See here 3 is the power. So 2 cube. Here 3 square. And 5 it is 1 only. So 2 cube is 8, 9 into 5. 8 5s are 40. 40 into 9, 360. So answer is 360. The LCM is 360. Is this method easy one? I think it is easy. Look here. We have to find the prime factor. After that we are checking the common factor. And it's the least power we are writing and multiplying. We will get a HCF. Like this LCM we are finding. We are writing all the prime factors and the highest power. After that its product will be the LCM of the given numbers. If 2 or 3 or some more numbers are given, then also we are applying the same method. I think it is very simple. Clear this one? Okay, we can study one more important factor. That is given two numbers A and B. Its HCF we are writing like this, HCF of AB and LCM AB. Okay, suppose HCF and LCM we are finding its product. That is same as the product of the given number. HCF into LCM of AB is equal to A into B. Why we are applying this? Here there are 4 terms. Among these 3 terms are given, we can find the 4th one. It means HCF is given, LCM is given. And one term A, one number A is given. So we can find the number B. Or B is given, A is given, LCM is given. So we can find out HCF by using this equation. This HCF into LCM is equal to product of the given numbers. Clear? So we can check this correct or not. So we can take our first example 6 and 20. So we learned it is HCF is equal to 2 and LCM is equal to 60. Okay. Okay, then product of HCF into LCM. HCF into LCM. 2 into 60. Answer is 120. And the same we have to find the product of two numbers. 6 into 20. This also 120. So we are taking this as A and this is B. So A into B is equal to 120 and HCF into LCM is also 120. So it is satisfied. So you have to learn it by heart. HCF of AB into LCM AB is equal to A into B. This is product of two numbers. Okay. So one more question we can solve using this. That is find the HCF. Question number 3. Find the HCF of 96 and 404 by prime factorization method. Hence, find their LCM. Read the question one more time. Find the HCF of 96 and 404 using prime factorization method. And hence find the LCM by applying this formula. Okay. It is first 96 divided with 2. 48. Again with 2. 24. Again with 2. 12. With 2. 6. Again with 2. 3. Okay. So we can write this as 96 as 2 raised to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 2 raised to 5 into 3 raised to 1. Like this 404 we can write. 404 divided with 2, 2, 0, 2. Again with 2, 1, 0, 1. 1, 0, 1 is a prime number. So we can write it as 2 square into 101. Clear? So we have to find the HCF. 96, 404. What is the step? You have to find the common factor. The common factor here it is 2. And least power it is 2. So 2 square is 4. So given numbers HCF is equal to 4. Now we have to find the LCM using that equation. That is HCF into LCM is equal to product of two numbers 96 into 404. You have to write the formula here. After that you have to apply the values. HCF is 4. LCM is not given. You have to find LCM. So write LCM itself 96 into 404. Or LCM we can write it as 96 into 404 divided by 4. So cancellation 96 into 404 divided by 4. This 4 and this 404 cancel. We will get a 101. So 101 multiply with 96. 606. Again 909. Answer is 9696. So LCM we are applying this formula. Product of two numbers is equal to HCF into LCM. So I will explain one more time this. It is very important. Sometimes it is one word question. Sometimes it is 2 mark question also coming. Okay. See, first you have to write the prime factorization. After that you find what they are asking HCF or LCM. That you have to find that earlier method. After that you have to write HCF into LCM is equal to product of the given numbers and which are the values we have that you are applying. After that unknown value we are finding. So sometimes the cancellation method you can use. Here it is very simple. 404 divide with the 4, it is 101. Multiplication is also very simple. So the last answer is 9696. Okay, clear today's topic. What we learned today, one is all the types numbers, real numbers, just revised. Okay, after that we learned the fundamental theorem of arithmetic. It is very important one. Every composite number can be expressed as a product of prime factors. So this prime factors is unique. Means only that numbers we will get to the prime factors, no other numbers. Using this prime factorization, we learn how to find the HCF and LCM of the given numbers. After that, one more equation we learned, that is HCF into LCM is equal to product of two numbers, and we solved different types questions. Clear? Okay. Thank you, students.